name is Xin Liu, and everybody calls me Liu. Oyster farming, just like any type of farm, only difference is we're farming in the water. The Yaquina Bay is about 10 miles from the oyster farm to the ocean, and it's a very dynamic estuary, very rich in nutrients. That's make our oysters very productive.
Having a commercial operation in an estuary turns it into truly a working landscape in the estuary.
Wetlands are these unique, funny places, but they're providing a lot of benefits to us. They clean water, they store water, they're sponges, they're amazing habitat.
Around the 1900s, there are a lot of people starting to harvest the Olympia oysters, also we call them native oysters. And didn't take them too long to wipe the majority of the population. This area used to be called the Oysterville. Our best oyster bed just basically is around this area.
As it turns out that there's a lot of the native oysters, which there aren't very many left anymore, that Lou is finding there. So now we have this partnership between Oregon Oyster Farms, the Confederated Tribe of Siletz Indians, and the Wetlands Conservancy to bring back the native oyster.
Oysters, they improve the water quality, improve the ecosystem for other species to survive.
The way that he manages creates the habitat, the substrate, for native oysters to settle out on.
And so far we have seen some the population improvement. The numbers increase a lot. These are all native oysters.
From day one of meeting Lou, we just really care about the Yaquina estuary.
You know, without the local community support, we cannot be there today.
I'm fortunate enough to have these experiences where you actually fall in love with these places and you become an advocate for them.
Communities are part of a landscape. And by each of us telling each other's story is that we're growing the number of people that both care about conservation and that connection of food to place and to community.
To maintain a very healthy, dynamic wetland is our responsibility.